Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Sassi, and this is your Talons Challenge retrospective. So 20 years ago this year, back in the winter of 2003, the Talons Challenge was started. 20 years later this year, the 20th anniversary, it's going to be a big celebration, but it's not going to be a celebration really for those of you that are skiing or snowboarding yet. 26,000 vertical feet, 14 black and double black diamond runs in Beaver Creek over 2 days, February 25th and 26th. It's going to be a lot of fun for all of us watching, but for you out there challenging yourselves, good luck. Let's take a look back at what the Talons Challenge has been all about over the past handful of years. Ken Hovey, one of our old hosts here at TV8, had a chance to catch up with a lady by the name of Anna Robinson, who was running the Beaver Creek Resort Company, and they put on the event. Let's take a look at what they had to say about the Talons.
I can't because I'm working, unfortunately, but I'm looking off in the distance over toward chairs 9, 10, and 11, and then I'm looking here because she has all the information. Hi, Anna Robinson.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. I love your hat.
Thank you. This is one of our pieces of swag that you get if you complete the Talons Challenge this weekend.
You have to earn this hat, by the way. If I see you in town and you wear that hat and I say, oh, you did the Talons Challenge, you're like, oh, no, I didn't do it. I'm snatching it off your head, except for you, of course.
Report them, bring them back to us.
This is a honorable piece of gear. What goes into the Talons Challenge? Share with our viewers what they have to do to accomplish this task this Saturday.
So this is a giant day full of earning some pride. So Talons Challenge is conquering 14 of Beaver Creek's toughest black and double black diamond runs. They're all on Birds of Prey lift, Grouse Mountain lift, and the Larkspur lift. And it's 26,000 vertical feet, over 26,000 of just bump runs all day long.
Yeah, it's pretty stout over there. And not only will some folks do this one time, say on a snowboard, others will do it 2 times to accomplish it on, say, a snowboard or maybe ski or telemark.
Yeah, I don't even understand how everybody completes it once, and then to complete it twice is just a real feat.
We have some footage up right now sharing years past. This is a busy event. You need to register for this.
Yeah, registrations are going fast. So if you know that you want to do it this Saturday, I would definitely recommend getting online today and going ahead and purchasing that online ticket. It's $35 online. We will sell out at 1,200 people, and we're well on our way there. So.
And I'll suggest, although that part of the mountain is open to everyone else, they don't close it down just for the Talons Challenge, I would suggest staying away from there unless you're a participant, because it does get busy. I look at your hat, 26,226 feet. You added a run. It used to only be 13 runs.
We did. We added a run when they built the women's downhill course over on Birds of Prey.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Online registration taking place. If you want to familiarize yourself with where it's located, it's chairs 9, 10, and 11 over there by Red Tail Camp. You doing it?
Well, unfortunately I have to work,
yeah,
so
me too.
I will cheer everyone on that's there to do it.
That's my excuse. How was Prez Fest?
Prez Fest was awesome. We had such a good week with all the little kids. We had a great runoff race for our president for a day. We had, I think the election was 221 to 208.
Oh, so that's awesome, and I love it. They get to be the president for the day. All right, one more time. This weekend is going to be the Talons Challenge. You can register for that. Really, just such a successful winter also. I mean, we did have a few inches of snow this past week, and spring break is upon us. What other big events are coming up that we should start to plan for?
Well, we've got the last race in our snowshoe series next weekend. That's next Sunday, February 28th. All that information's online as well. It's a really fun event. We're going to be up at McCoy Park, which is just absolutely beautiful. And then for the kids, we've got Spring Fest coming up, which is our celebration of all things spring break, springtime, things are kind of starting to grow back. And yeah, so we like to celebrate it.
I'm a big fan of spring break. I love your hat. I'm not going to have one, though. Some people, how many people will accomplish this? Like last year, how many actually finished the entire task?
I believe last year it was around 1,150.
Okay.
So I think 1,200 is a great number with all this snow that we've had this year.
When you ski down, they check off your card. One more time, the website?
beavercreek.com/talons.
Great to see you. Anna, once again, with Beaver Creek Resort Company. Stay with us. We're going to take it to a weather report next. It's kind of doing a little bit of everything, snowing and even some drizzle. We'll be right back.
As you can see from Ken and Anna, a lot of history with this event. And if you have what it takes, sign up for this weekend. February 25th and 26th for the Talons Challenge. We'll be right back more with our retrospective on a look back at the Talons Challenge in Beaver Creek. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully we're teasing you all enough to get your ski and snowboard legs under you for this weekend's Talons Challenge. So I've spent a lot of time up in Beaver Creek with the event over the years with TV8, and I had a chance to catch up with Grant Barrows. He was the representative for Helly Hansen. Helly Hansen was one of the major sponsors of the Talons Challenge back in the day. He had some great stuff to say. Let's take a listen to what he has. Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're live at Talons Deck, Talons Restaurant, for the 14th annual Talons Challenge. I've got Grant Barrows. He is the face of Helly Hansen in the Valley. What an ugly face you got.
Oh, it's so pretty, though. I love it.
I remember talking to you last year. This time, right here, right now, a year later, Helly is still pushing the parameters of technical, comfortable, beautiful outerwear.
Every year coming out with new stuff. You know, and really pushing the element and doing what no other brands are doing.
That's right. And you're here. Your involvement with the Talons. Tell us what, I mean, obviously Helly is the official uniform provider for Vail and Beaver Creek Resorts for all of us. But your involvement with Talons is still pretty significant also.
It is. And we love being a part of this event. You know, every year coming up here and supporting the 14 runs, doing 26,000 vert. I mean, it's just an amazing event, and we love being a part of it.
Do you need to be doing it today? Are you signed up? Do you have to get out there?
You know,
come on.
You ask me that every single season, and every season I have the same answer. No.
It's so funny. Everybody that I talk to, every single person we've interviewed today is not doing it. They're involved in some capacity behind the scenes with their particular organization.
We want to leave that to the participants to actually do it. I don't want to go in there and actually beat them all. So that's why I'm not doing it.
Oh, I see how that works. If I go and check on the wall of shame, the wall of pain, is your name up there?
No, it's on the wall of champions.
The wall of champions. You have a booth set up here today, and you have you got your ladies down there, the crew, playing cornhole. What can people find if they were to swing by?
Yeah, so if you come by the Helly tent, you're going to play cornhole to win free Helly gear. We're going to give away some beanies. We're going to do some base layers and maybe some fleece. You get one shot, one chance. If you make it in, you win.
It's that easy, huh?
It's that easy.
What's Helly got moving forward? This is next year's piece. What are we looking at for next year? It's got to be fun. You were just at SIA. I'm sure it was out of control as always. Where are we going with Helly?
So one of the best snippets of our new gear is called the Life Pocket, and I'll give you guys that little insight.
The Life Pocket?
The Life Pocket. So the pocket right here on your chest is actually insulated with Primaloft, and on the inside is where you keep your phone. It actually keeps your phone 30% battery life extra in the cold.
The Life Pocket.
The Life Pocket.
I dig that.
We all love our phones, right? We're all doing Snapchat, we're all doing Instagram, we're doing everything on the mountain. Why not have a pocket that keeps your phone battery life longer?
Yeah, because that is an issue for sure.
100%.
That's one of the pieces. What else can we expect? Obviously, Helly launches summertime right now, spring, summer, winter, fall, sailing, activities galore. It's an amazing company. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you, and we appreciate that, and we love being a partner with you guys and a partner with Vail Resorts. I mean, there's nothing better.
That's so good, Grant. So good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have you up here today. So, you have anybody that's skiing in the event or no?
We do not. Maybe a couple buddies might do it. I'm not sure. We don't have any sponsored athletes or anything like that. I wish we did bring them, but, you know, this is for the participants.
So I'm going to ask you that question real quick. Sponsored athletes, what kind of athletes do you guys sponsor? Obviously, do you have people that are on sailing teams, but do you have any winter athletes?
We do. We've got a few winter athletes. Two of them are based in Utah, two top athletes, Kaylin Richardson and Marcus Caston.
And are they like big mountain skiers?
Big mountain skiers,
okay.
Yeah. Kaylin Richardson's a former racer, and same with Marcus Caston, and now they're big mountain skiers, filmers with Warren Miller. Yeah.
I think that's great. Okay, well, you're here today. Swing by the booth. What time does everything get going down there for you?
Right now.
I mean, if you're there, come down and play cornhole. Win a Helly Hansen beanie. You could win some other stuff. Talk to the crew. Maybe find out what's new for next year. Go in there and tell them how much you love your Helly gear because it's the best stuff ever and it lasts forever.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Grant, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, come up to the Talons Challenge. Stop by the Helly Hansen booth right on the front side of the Talons restaurant. We're going to take it to Laura. She's got to look at the forecast. Sunshine, snow. She's going to let you know. I don't recall if Grant ever skied the Talons Challenge. I know over the years that I've lived here, I have not done it either. I just talk about it. So maybe this is my year. We'll be right back with more of the show. Hey, welcome back to our retrospective, everybody. So before the break, you saw the interview that I did with Grant from Helly Hansen. That was back in 2017. 3 years later, I had a chance to catch up with Laura Jodish, who works for Beaver Creek. And I actually got to capture her on the deck at Talons to find out more about the progression of this event. Let's take a look.
From the ice rink.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're live at the base of Talons for the Talons Challenge. Laura Jodish with Beaver Creek joining us up on the hill today. I don't usually get to see you up in this area, so this is a nice change.
I'm usually not down here this early.
Right?
You're right.
So you're not skiing the Talons Challenge. You've never officially done it. You've skied the trails, though, before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so today we've got a really challenging day for a lot of folks today.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 26,000 vertical feet in one day for most people is really not in the cards. So this is going to be a great day for them. The sun is out. There's new snow. I think it's just going to be a lot of fun up here. Once that sun comes out and warms it up, kind of a big party atmosphere.
Absolutely. It's going to be, we've got eight stations. We've got some vendors down here. And then part of the Talent Challenge is you get a free brat and beer or beverage of your choice. Yeah.
And that's going to be taking place right up around the corner. And then there's a big party in the village at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, so from 4 to 6 this afternoon, we're hoping all the Talons participants will come down and join us, friends and family of Talons. And if you're not here for Talons and you're here in the village, just come down and join us. It's going to be a nice atmosphere. Yeah.
And where's that going to be taking place? Kind of in the plaza around the ice rink?
Yeah, around the ice rink. So as you're coming down the escalators, just make that right turn and head over for 2 hours. We'll be in the village. We've got some like portable heaters. We've got our fire pits, so little places to keep warm as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a way to kind of just wrap up a big day of activities. Now let's just talk about the 5 inches of new snow and the over 200 inches that we've seen on the mountain so far season to date. It's good up there, isn't it?
It's really good. We're at average or a little bit above average, and this 5 inches of fresh snow is going to totally help out the conditions today. It's going to be a really fun ski day.
And traditionally, March is one of the snowiest months of the year for us. So like you said, we are maybe just a little bit above average, but with what could be coming in March, we're going to really catapult Beaver Creek into another dimension of snowpack.
Yep,
Yeah.
I did take a look at the March extended forecast, and it seems like there's snow happening all throughout February and into March. So
It's just going to continue
just
to get
keep
better
coming
and better.
up and
Hey,
skiing.
so Laura, what's
Yes.
coming up next for
Yep.
activities for Beaver Creek? What can people expect? I know you have something going on tomorrow.
We do have something going on tomorrow. We have our last reserve first tracks. This is open to the public. You just come on the lift at 7:30 with us, and we have a full breakfast at Allie's Cabin. And you have exclusive access from 7:30 on in the morning, so you'll have first tracks. Hopefully it'll snow again, and it'll be a fantastic morning. So if you're here, you want that unique reserve experience, join us. All you have to do is call Ski Info, and we can get you to the right registration.
So if you're just tuning in, what that means is the lift's open to the general public at 8:30, but for people that are a part of the first tracks tomorrow, you get almost a full hour of skiing on your own.
On your own.
Yeah, before.
Right. And so we cap it at 80 people, so you could be one of 80 people skiing. We open up 4 chairlifts. We open up the Rose Bowl. We open up the Red Buffalo Park. So if you're intermediate or even lower, be a beginner, and you want to enjoy first tracks, I've had folks that want to just ski cinch top to bottom, and that's all they want to do, and they've had a great time. Yeah.
So once again, 80 people max. There's more room in it. They can go to Beaver Creek's website to find out more, or Ski Info.
Ski Info. That's our guest service hotline. Yeah.
Love it. Laura, thanks. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
See you guys up there.
There you go. Come to the Talons Challenge today, and first tracks tomorrow. We have weather and some first chair reports and more from the base of the Talons restaurant for the Talons Challenge. We'll be right back. Such great information. Hopefully we're getting everybody inspired to go one of two ways with the Talons Challenge. You either decide you're going to do it, commit, or it's certainly not for you. But I think it's for everybody out there. It is a lot of fun. And you don't need to really challenge yourself as much as you think. Just go have fun with your friends. Get to scan all the trails you ski with a QR code off your phone. It's pretty easy, then a big party afterwards. So that interview I had with Laura Jodish was from 2019. In 2020, Chris Armistead, one of our older hosts here at TV8, who's moved out of the Valley now, had a chance to catch up with Sarah Innerarity about the Talons Challenge for 2020. Let's take a look.
Welcome back to Beaver Creek. I'm here with Sarah in Rarity from the Beaver Creek Resort Club. Sarah, thank you for being here.
Great to see you. Good morning.
Great to see you too. So, man, what a day here for the Talons Challenge.
Absolutely perfect day. The weather looks like it's going to be just sunny and a little warm, so it should be great up there. So people are ready to get up there and tackle some tough terrain. 14 runs, 26,000 vertical feet, and It's a great day for it.
And I was hearing earlier we've got maybe over 1,200 people already signed up.
Right at 1,200. We actually sold out yesterday, so
Wow.
We've got a full house, and it's going to be an awesome day, and it should be a lot of fun. Besides the terrain, we've got lunch up at Talons Restaurant. We have music with Keith Danzig, so
nice.
Just a full day of fun here at Beaver Creek.
That's incredible. So I love the idea of that not only can you have all that fun on the mountain, but have some fun and get some food at Talons Restaurant, and then have the event kind of take over and the party continue here in the village.
Exactly. So this year we added an after party in Beaver Creek Village, so that's going to be from 4 to 6. The Runaway Grooms, which is a super fun band, they played here before. They're going to be out in the village, and then we'll have a bar so people can get some great exercise and get some laps and then enjoy some fun, keep the party going.
That's awesome. So are they playing right by the ice skating rink?
Exactly. So we have the stage set up right at the fountain, so right by the corner of the ice rink. And then, like I said, that's going to be 4 to 6. That is open to the public. So for people that maybe just be skiing and not doing Talons or finish Talons or just relaxing here in the village, it's open for everybody.
Boy, I'm sure a lot of them are going to be ready to get off their feet and get those hard boots off and put on their regular shoes again.
I think so. It's going to be a super fun day. And again, it's so nice. I was doing check-in earlier, and to see people that have done this event. This is the 17th annual. So we have people that have done it for some of them 15, 16 years in a row, which is really impressive.
That is amazing to think of doing it every single year from the start to now.
It really is. And just seeing the age range, we have families with their younger kids trying to tackle it for the first time, parents with sons and daughters. So it's really nice to see the different generations getting up here to tackle Talons, and obviously a great partnership with SOS Outreach and everything they do here in the community.
That's correct, yes. So a portion of the proceeds from the event all go to SOS Outreach.
Exactly, and they do some great programs. I know you talked to Christina earlier. They do some wonderful stuff, on mountain with kids and getting them up on the mountain. So it's a great fit with this event.
Yeah, she said there's about 70 of the kids that are a part of SOS that are out there at most of the lifts, and they're punching everyone's cards to check all of the runs off the list.
Exactly.
So that's cool as a community outreach that those guys are out there doing that.
It's great, yeah. So they bring their staff, they bring their kids to volunteer. So as people finish the runs, they'll check in with the SOS volunteers to stamp their credential and get all 14 runs checked off.
That's awesome. So thank you to SOS Outreach for teaming up with you guys. And it's just such a great thing they do for kids in the community, and it's great that Beaver Creek partners with them.
Absolutely. We have a great partnership with Helly Hansen, so really nice swag bags with some branded items from Helly Hansen, who presents this event, and then Gatorade and Nature Valley. So it's really nice between the community piece and then our partners, and just seeing everyone. This is a full house here today ready to tackle Talons.
Yeah, you can see it right over here. The crowds are lining up for Talons Challenge. You have some other great stuff coming up later in the spring with Bloom.
We do. So Bloom is our spring programming that runs March 7th through 28th, and that's going to be really fun. So each day of the week we have different activities. So everything from family movie nights, dance lessons, bands. So we just keep the fun going through March.
Awesome. Well, Sarah, thank you for being here and giving us a lot more Beaver Creek info.
Absolutely.
And Michelle will be up in a little bit with the weather report.
Such a variety of perspectives. Over the years, they add more trails, they add more of activities at the base, they add live music, they add food, they add drinks. What's going to happen this year for 2023, the 20th anniversary? We'll find out more. We'll be right back. Well, that's about it for our retrospective on the Talons Challenge. Once again, if you decide you want to get signed up to do it, it's easy to do. Go to beavercreek.com to find out more information. And they do cap the amount of participants in this event. So if you're interested, make sure that you get your name in over the next couple of days, because it will fill up. And when it's full, it's done. It's going to be this weekend, February 25th is Saturday, February 26th on that Sunday. And on Sunday for the awards, I'll be up there from about 2:30 to 5 o'clock or so doing all the announcing, and hopefully I get to see you there. Once again, check out that website, beavercreek.com, if you want to get signed up. Here's a little bit more information just to inspire you, and we'll see you at the base of Beaver Creek this weekend.
So this is the 14th annual Talons Challenge, which celebrates all of the steep terrain at Beaver Creek. It's 26,000 vertical feet of our steepest black and double black diamond runs.
Chair 9, Birds of Prey. Chair 10, Grouse Mountain. Chair 11, Larkspur Bolt.
1,250 participants come out to conquer the challenge. It's not a race, it's just a personal conquest to see if you can complete all of those 14 runs, and all of it funnels into Talons Restaurant.
We're really excited to be a partner here with Talons Challenge, 14th annual. We're the ones who are in the lift lines, keeping you honest throughout the day, checking your credentials. But more importantly, a portion of all registration goes towards SOS, and also as participants, you had the opportunity to donate during checkout to support our programs, which are serving 5,000 youth annually.
After the skiing, we have awesome specials at Talons Restaurant. We have a live band, we have specials on the deck, soak in the sunshine, have a brat and a beer.
We're doing the Talons Challenge because it's fun.
It's a tradition every year with the family. All I'm going to try to do is keep up with my daughter.
I love him, so this is going to be really fun for us. It's my first time, his like third
Third time.
I think, so I'm really excited.
Going big today.